Hi everyone, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. This is a general love reading for all signs and any sign of the person that you may be thinking of. We're just going to see what does Spirit have for you today, what messages Spirit has for you for love. Whenever you found this message, it's meant to be heard. Welcome to anybody that is returning and welcome to anybody that's new. So grateful Spirit has guided you here. Spirit, please share with me any messages of love that are meant to be heard today. What is it that you need me to know around this area of my life? What is coming my way? What is in my life? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have, everybody. I have a twin flame recognition. You know the soul that mirrors your own. You could be identifying that this is the person, this person in your life, this person in your energies, definitely your twin flame. Maybe you're asking Spirit today, where is this headed and what's going to happen what's going to happen, moving forward. Open your heart. Love is the highest energy of all. Let it in. Opening your heart, they're opening their heart, something like that. That could be what we're waiting for. We just want them to. I like this feeling of twin flame recognition only because sometimes we just don't understand twin flames. And if it truly is a twin flame connection, it's different than other connections. So there's a lot to learn about a twin flame connection. So you could be wondering, like, what is going on with this person and why right now? A workplace romance, bonds over a common cause, strengthen romantic feelings. Could be we work together, or we have something in common, or we have very synergistic. We could have synergistic careers. Like our careers are very compatible. We help each other in different ways. I always like to think of it as like a dream team or a dream couple, like just this, even a power couple energy, where two people are really able to help each other in some way. A twin flame union. You will soon unite heart, body, mind, and soul with your twin flame. So you've got this recognition, and it could be just coming into you. It could be a new connection. It could be just coming into you, but you could be really wondering, like, what is going on with this connection? Like, why is this connection so intense compared to other relationships that I've had? So let's focus on that, because I do feel like the intensity is something that we need to talk about. There's a sense of intensity. Spirit just said there's a sense of purpose, that you feel like there's a purpose that we've been put together. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button, comment below. So grateful that Spirit has guided you here today. Let's see what we have. I have a hanged man. I have an emperor. I have a 4 of Pentacles, and I have a 5 of Wands. So it's almost like I'm fighting these feelings. It's almost like I'm so used to being alone. I'm so used to keeping my guard up. The sense of fighting these feelings is coming into me, and that would be something that twin flames would do. That I'm fighting them. I don't know why I'm fighting them. I don't know why I'm struggling with jumping right in. And it could be just because it's so different. There's the moon, the fears coming in, the celebration coming. I feel like I have good news coming. We've got to get through something in order to get to the other side. One of us could be going through a little bit of a crisis in their life of some kind, whether it's work or finances, or I've got to be in a better place. I've got to be in a different place. So it's like, I want this, but I'm holding back because I feel like I'm not where I want to be just yet in my life. And, there is a sense of I'm struggling for some reason. I'm struggling, and, God give me strength, but this person's trying to figure out like what it is that they want for their future. So right now I do have this strong energy of I'm sorry that I'm fighting these feelings, but I don't want to be fighting these feelings. Tell me more about this connection, Spirit. What is going on here? Why are we confused? We shouldn't be. They should, there's an intensity. Let's go back to that intensity feeling I had for a moment. I have accomplishment, duty, responsibility, the world, completing cycles and achievement, commitments. So there could be other things on this person's plate. They could have a big career, they could have responsibilities, they could have things that they could have their lifestyle kind of set up. It's been working for them. They kind of have a routine. And then all of a sudden you come into the picture and it's like, they feel like their whole world is going to change. And it is going to change because of you. No matter what, it's going to change because of you. But they have to be willing to accept it. Here's a sense of being grounded, personal growth, connecting to the source, connecting to you, putting down roots. I like that. I like the sense of you ground them. Now, you may be able to pull them off a cliff, so to speak. You may be able to the one that, talks them down off of, they feel like they're going to be jumping into the unknown. You may be the calmer one out of the two of you. I have a man, a person I always like this card. Now, it can be a female also, but let's just say it this way. I like this sense of the stages that we go through, okay? Boyfriend, fiance, spouse, masculine energy coming in. But I always like this kind of, boyfriend, girlfriend, dating, fiance, spouse. Like we go through these stages of life and we go through the stages of a relationship. So we have this masculine energy that's come into our life and that we're going through these stages with. And I also like the feeling of like identifying what we are to each other, that we are significant others, we're partners, that we relate to each other with a certain term of some kind. I think that that's always important, that, look at this sense of agreement, this sense of a cycle, a pact, a contract, a promise. I see a future with you. I definitely am feeling that. I'm definitely feeling that this is somebody that even if they are not sure what they want, they're fighting these feelings, doesn't mean that that's not where we're going to end up. We could be ending up spending the rest of our life with this person. And Spirit's saying, bottom of the deck, I have a metamorphosis, being more open, rising up, opening up to this connection, a true, transformation and metamorphosis in this connection. So this person can go right from, I don't know what I want, I'm fighting these feelings, to you're everything that I want, and I can't deny these feelings any longer, something like that. And I do see, like, is this our future? Am I looking at my future, Spirit? What's going on here? You turn me on. So the passion is there. Distance is no barrier. Whatever it is, we'll make it work, is how that just came into me. If there's some kind of distance between us, we will make it work. The stars are aligning. Thank you, Spirit. You inspire me. You turn me on. You make me happy. I'm grateful that you're in my life. There's this sense of I want to be in this connection. So I'm enjoying that very much. Time to say goodbye. Say goodbye to the past. Say goodbye to other connections. If there's anything that would be interfering in this connection, because that could be some of the confusion too. Like you came into their life and all of a sudden it's like a whirlwind, a whirlwind of energy. And it's good. I mean, hey, let's face it. It's not everybody that makes you feel alive. We can try again. I'm going to say we can try again in this lifetime. I'm going to say twin flames travel journeys into different lifetimes. So let's put that into this lifetime. If it's somebody that's come back again because they can't stop fighting their feelings, I'll take that also, because I do feel like this connection ultimately wants to move on, and we just will be together. I have no doubt in my mind we will be together, that we're going to get over whatever this hurdle is of fighting these feelings or struggling with why did this come into our life, and maybe getting to a place where we don't question it, and we just enjoy the ride, enjoy the ride. Let's get a couple of clues. Maybe this, you love the person's voice. Okay. You love your person's voice. I have the letter Z. I have a letter P. If you're not seeing your person's initials, don't worry about it. It's just a handful of clues. I like to give a little clue. Sometimes it confirms it. Some of you really, really enjoy the letters, and I know others of you prefer not. So just skip over the letters if you don't like the letters. That's all. I have the letter V. I have their loyal, their voice, they're loyal. I have the letter Y. I love hair. I feel like they love your hair though. I feel like that was one of the first things they said to you. Is I love your hair. You have great hair, something like that. Very supportive. I have tall, somebody's tall, and I have trustworthy. So those are just some nice traits, a little couple of clues. Tell me more about what are their feelings for you? What are their feelings for you? What do they see in you? Let's ask that way. What do they see in you? What do they love about you? Let's say it that way, that you're approachable, that you're easy to talk to. They love your imagination, your creativity. They can almost see your mind working, spinning. You're diplomatic. You think things through. You're stronger. You're braver somehow. They see you as stronger. You're a calming influence to them. I feel like you have the energy of, I can keep telling this person we're going to be okay. Everything's going to be fine. We're lucky to have found each other. Things like that. There's a magnetism. I think you also tell this person that we can't deny these feelings. We can't deny this attraction. We can't say no to this. Like, we'd be foolish to be saying no to this. There's a sense that they trust you. They listen to you. You're intelligent. You're wise. They like what you have to say. So there's so many things that they love about you. Your experience. It's almost like, going back to that kind of power couple that we had. Maybe your work inspires them, that you are on the same intellectual level with this person, that you guys kind of, I don't know, punch each other up. When you love what you do and they love what they do, it's kind of fun to talk to somebody about your work and be motivated by the other person. So I feel like you guys have that in common. What else do you want us to know about this connection? This is a whirlwind of energy, and I feel like I don't want to walk away from it. I feel like I no longer want to fight these feelings, right, Spirit? I don't want to fight these feelings. I've been avoiding these feelings. I've been holding these feelings in for so long that, it's kind of like at some point they've got to come out, walking away. I fear of somebody walking away. I'm afraid that you're going to walk away. I'm afraid that I'm going to lose you. I watch you from afar. Okay. I watch your social media. I kind of know what's going on. I always like to think they're not necessarily stalking you, but they are keeping a close eye on you. Let's put it that way. They like to know what you're doing. A performance. Is this just for me? I want to make sure that you treat me differently than other people. I want to make sure that this isn't all just for show. So they could be just taking their time to make sure that this is real. Like, is this energy just between the two of us, or is this energy that you have with other people? Like, are you, talking to other people? Are you interested in other people? But they want to make sure it's real. A proposal. Wow. I feel like this is the type of person that if they do cross the line and come into a full connection, I'm going to say that they've already made up their mind. Like, you're the person that they want to be with. I'm going to say it that way. Like, they have already decided that I could see my life with you. I could see the rest of my life with you. So as soon as they cross over into opening up and really revealing their feelings. Yeah, bottom of the deck, I've got a commitment. So I have no idea that this person is, I'm just going to say I'm hopeful for a commitment. It could be as simple as that. Like, I just feel like this is somebody that is ready to commit. And sometimes that's all you need to hear. That's all you need to hear. You need to know that the person that you're spending time with, that you're putting energy into, is moving in the direction of a commitment, whatever that means to both of you. So I think it's beautiful. I do. I think it's beautiful. I think that Spirit is really letting you know today that, you know, this person really wants to be with you. Spirit, share with me some final messages. We've got to overcome the fear of somebody walking away or losing you, or I've never felt this way before, that page coming in. But I feel like they can't get enough of you. I do. I feel like they're trying to put some of their old fears away. The more they talk, the better they feel, Spirit says. So keep talking to this person. There's a sense of the more that they get to know you and the more that they trust you and they trust themselves, is how it just came in, the more that they want this connection. Spirit, any final messages that you have for us? What is it that you need me to know? I have thoughts of a marriage. Yeah, I mean, they definitely are moving into, I want this. I'm faithful to you, contacting you within a week. Maybe, well, not so much contacting, because you could be in contact with this person all the time, but even just like we start talking about some more serious things, you know, within a very short period of time, you know, over the next few weeks, being very supportive of this connection. Little bit of a patience going on there, you know, waiting patiently for this person, seeing each other very soon. Lots of communication. I feel like the more that we talk, the more we understand each other, and the closer we keep getting to, I'm going to stop fighting these feelings. We're going to stay together. I love that. And they desire only you. So that is really what's going on here, is that they're realizing you're the only one that they really want to be talking to. You're the only one that they really certainly want to be with physically, or thinking about physically. And bottom of the deck, I have this romance is blooming. So I'm going to put this out into the universe. I think you've got a twin flame who's realizing that they can't fight these feelings anymore, and that this is going to turn into something so much more. So let's put this out into the universe and ask Spirit to bring you closer together. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words and your comments. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, check out my website, KathyMammalentPsychicMedium.com.